Hello to you boys and girls and welcome to Arsenal TV. If you're new to the channel, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and make sure you're hitting that notification bell as well so you don't miss another upload. Guys, welcome to my preview for this game. We've got Bate Borisov in the last 32 of Europa League. We are away from home from this game. The game will be tomorrow. Now guys, if you remember last season, we actually played against Bate Borisov in our group stage in the Europa League and we beat them quite comfortably at home, which was 6-0. And we also beat them away from home as well. Now, what do I know about Bate Borisov? Well, they are top of their league at the moment. They've also got a player that's back, which is Alexander Kleb, who used to play for Arsenal, an ex-Arsenal player. So he's definitely going to be one to watch out for. But, you know, there's no love lost because he actually done quite well with Arsenal. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I can pretty much say about Bate Borisov, to be quite honest, guys. Do you know what? Don't get me wrong. Europa League has been good, but get me back into the Champions League, please. Seriously, because the way I'm looking at Europa League is more like the banter sort of cup at the moment, and I don't want none of that crap anymore. Give me Real Madrid, give me Bayern Munich, give me Barcelona. That's the teams I want to be facing in Europe right now. And do you know what? For us not getting, you know, if we're going to get back into the Champions League, if we're going to win Europa League or maybe get top 4 for the Premier League, I'm happy either way to get back into the Champions League. Yeah, but I don't see why Arsenal should not also go with a strong enough lineup for this game, because we've got no FA Cup. We've got no Carabao Cup, so why not? There's no excuses. Obviously, Arsenal have got no Premier League up until, you know, in the next 2 weeks. Not this week, but the week after. Next weekend, we've got Premier League action. So, Emery's got literally no excuses not to go with a strong enough team for this game. Even though I have a feeling that Emery will probably go with a younger team, younger players. But there's no excuses. We need to go full strong. Strong if we want to progress in the Europa League, because there is some really tough teams in this Europa League now. We've got Chelsea in it. We've got Frankfurt. They are a good team. So let's not put any excuses to that. Guys, now I'm going to get into my 1 to 11. This is the 1 to 11 that I would personally like to see in this team. This is what I would personally select. So this is what I'm going to go with. In goal, Bernd Leno. Pretty plain and simple choice for me. He's our best goalkeeper and he's our strongest goalkeeper. Considering, even though I do think that Emery will consider playing Petr Cech, but I would go with Bernd Leno. We're going to move into the defensive areas, and starting off at right back is going to be Cole Jenkinson. Now he's now this is no disrespect to Ainsley Maitland-Niles, but Jenkinson is a natural right footer, and you know he is a natural right back, so that is what I'm going to go with, Cole Jenkinson. We're going to move into the 2 centre backs. First off, I'm going to go with Mavropanos. You know, he's back in for the under-23s. We've seen a glimpse of him every now and then in the past couple of games, in the past 2 games, sorry. And I feel that Emery should give him a chance instead of having Mustafi. So I will go with Mavropanos. Playing alongside him is going to be Laurent Koscielny. Again, you know, I thought Koscielny had a good game against Huddersfield. Absolutely brilliant. I thought he was top draw. Didn't really put that much of a foot wrong, to be quite honest. But yeah, that's what I'm going to go with, Laurent Koscielny. Playing at the left-back position is going to be Nacho Monreal. Again, another player that I think has been playing well recently. He's done what he's had to do. Now, I've gone with Monreal in that left-back position because he is a natural left-back. And for me, Kolasinac, he's not really much of a defender. So I will go with Nacho Monreal. We're going to move into the midfielding area, the 2 that sit in front. First off, it's going to be Lucas Torreira. Again, I thought he played well against Huddersfield, did what he had to do, and he put in a decent performance. Now, yes, he's had that bit of a rest, and I honestly feel that Emery will actually go for him in this game. we've got to go for a strong enough lineup, guys. I'm sorry. So I'm going to go with Lucas Torreira. Playing alongside him is going to be Granit Xhaka. Again, you know, I know Granit Xhaka has been out injured for a while. A groin injury, I believe it was. But I'm going to stick him in there and play him alongside Torreira. So I'm going to go with Granit Xhaka. We're going to move into the attacking areas of the three that sit in front of them. Out on the left-hand side, I'm going to go with Denis Suarez. I feel that he needs game time. He has had a bit of game time, but I don't think he's had enough to adapt to Emery's system at the moment. Yeah, he hasn't done too bad when he's came on, especially against Huddersfield. I thought he done well, did what he had to do when he came on, so I'm going to go with Denis Suarez. Out on the right-hand side, I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. There's no excuses, really, guys. He needs to play for this game if we're gonna win and get the upper hand. I know Aubameyang was ill, that's why he wasn't picked against Huddersfield, but it is what it is, so I'm going to go with Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Playing in that number 10 role is going to be Mesut Ozil. I'm going to put him in because he hasn't played. Out of the games he's played this season, he's only played 2. And I think that's pretty poor in my opinion. I don't know the whole situation on that, what Emery is doing with him. Is he going to sell him in the summer? I've got no idea. And also, apparently, that Ozil was ill as well, and that's why he wasn't picked for Huddersfield as well. So yes, I'm going to go with Mesut Ozil. Playing up front as a leading striker is Alexandre Lacazette. Again, another player that's been playing well recently. He scored a goal for Huddersfield, which was quite a clinical goal, I would say. And that's the best thing about Lacazette. He takes his shots and he is a clinical striker. So I'm going to go with Alexander Lacazette. So guys, there has been my preview. That has been my predicted lineup. Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with my 1 to 11 or not. Or let me know of your 1 to 11 and your predicted score. Yeah, I'm hoping that this is going to be an interesting game and I really want us to get the win. That's all that matters, guys, really, is getting that win. Guys, thank you to the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube channel, 710. Thank you very much. Let's push the channel even further up. And you'll get many more videos coming out. Players' ratings will be out tomorrow after the game. And there you go, guys. And then, obviously, we are going to be back into Europa League action next week on Thursday. So guys, until next time, you've been watching Arsenal TV and I am out of here.